I just want to make sure we give a round of applause to all of our presenters throughout the day and our organizers for helping us put this day together. So if we could give a round of applause. This day has been in the works now for several months, and our events team, Linda Hamilton-Kirk and Shelley Baumgarten, Andrew Kreiner, Kathy Skitko, and so many others, of course Twyla, have been really instrumental in pulling us all together here today. So let's give them a round of applause as well. 5 years ago, when I had just gotten this job, they brought me here for like a weekend, and we had a luncheon, and it was sort of to introduce me to the community. And I remember I gave some remarks about Pottstown, a place that I'd never even lived in, and just talked about how important it was going to be for the Hill and Pottstown to work together, that we were really tied at the hip, or joined at the hip. And I thought Governor Wolf's remarks last night were sort of that exact sentiment, which was that Pottstown needs Hill, Hill needs Pottstown, and today was just a demonstration of how easily that can work. And today, for me, I think 5 years from now, when we look back, this day will be a very important turning point for us. I've just seen so many of you, the panels have all been great and the tour, but it's those individual conversations where you just start talking to each other and you dream up an idea of how you might create a joint venture or a partnership, or what are you doing and how can I be involved in that? It's always those moments that make the difference. So I'm glad we've had a lot of those moments today, and that was intentional, but I do think that the people in this room are the ones that are going to help us change things in Pottstown. We hold a monthly breakfast here for different leaders in Pottstown, and you're all welcome. If you're interested, just give me a shout and you're welcome to join us. But we had a guest speaker from Phoenixville. Chuck arranged for us to have Manny DeMudis come, and Manny was one of the instrumental guys in Phoenixville, and all of us were on the edge of our seats because he didn't have a dog in the fight in terms of Pottstown, and he was sort of telling everyone what to do and like stop worrying about what happened 20 years ago and just get together. And his final line to all of us was, find a way to say yes. Find a way to say yes to Pottstown, to development in Pottstown. And if someone comes to you with a crazy idea, he used the example of burning a 60-foot bird in the middle of Phoenixville, which is now a huge festival. He said, knock yourselves out. Go ahead and do that if you think that's going to bring people to Phoenixville. And we have to do the same thing. So I hope that as we leave here today, and I hope you have lots of ideas in your mind, let's all find a way to say yes to Pottstown, to say yes to each other, and to knock ourselves out to make this a great place. Thank you everyone for your time. Enjoy this beautiful day. I know panelists and Hill people will stick around for a little while to answer questions and get you on your way. But thank you very much. Thanks for coming to Pottstown.